What if I told you that the secret to younger looking skin after 60 has nothing to do with expensive creams, painful procedures, or complicated routines? What if the real answer has been sitting in your kitchen this whole time, hidden inside ordinary foods that most people completely overlook? Today, I am going to reveal 3 powerful vitamins that your skin is desperately craving after the age of 60. These are the vitamins that can help eliminate wrinkles, restore firmness, and bring back that glow you thought was gone forever. And trust me, by the time we reach the end of this, you are going to look at your plate in a completely different way. So stay with me, because this information could genuinely change the way your skin looks and feels starting today. Let's talk about what is actually happening beneath the surface of your skin right now. Because here is the truth that nobody is telling you, and it is a truth that affects millions of people over the age of 60 every single day. Your skin is going through a silent transformation, not a dramatic overnight change, but a slow, invisible process that creeps up on you over months and years, until one morning you look in the mirror and think, when did that happen? When did my skin stop looking like mine? And the answer lies deep inside the biology of your body. After the age of 60, 3 massive changes begin to take place inside your skin simultaneously. And understanding these 3 changes is the key to fighting back against them with real, science-backed nutrition. The first change is the collapse of your collagen foundation. Think of collagen as the scaffolding of your skin. It is the structural protein that holds everything together: the firmness, the smoothness, the bounce, the resistance. When you were young, your body was a collagen-producing machine, constantly building and rebuilding that invisible framework beneath your skin. But after 60, that production line slows down dramatically. And when collagen starts to disappear, the skin loses its support system. It becomes more fragile, more prone to lines, more likely to sag. Wrinkles that were once barely visible suddenly become deeper and more pronounced. This is not vanity, this is biology, and it is happening to your skin right now whether you realize it or not. The second change is the loss of elasticity. Alongside collagen, your skin relies on another critical protein called elastin. Elastin is what allows your skin to stretch and snap back into place. It is the reason young skin looks so resilient, so springy, so alive. But as elastin decreases with age, the skin loses that incredible ability to recover. Expression lines that used to fade away now stay. They deepen, they settle in, especially around the eyes, the mouth, the forehead, and the neck, the areas that move the most and show the most. The third change is the slowdown of cellular renewal. Young skin is constantly refreshing itself. Old, tired cells are shed and replaced by fresh, vibrant new ones in a rapid, efficient cycle. But after 60, that cycle slows way down. Old cells linger on the surface longer than they should. They pile up. And when that happens, the skin starts to look dull, uneven, and lackluster. It appears thinner, drier, spotted from years of sun exposure, and those wrinkles become increasingly difficult to ignore. Now here is where most people make the biggest mistake of their entire skincare journey. They try to fight these changes from the outside only. They buy cream after cream, serum after serum, spending hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars trying to slather their way back to youthful skin. And while some of those products can help, they are only treating the surface of a problem that begins much, much deeper. Because the real battle for your skin is happening inside your body. And the weapons you need are not in a jar on your bathroom shelf. They are in the food on your table. Certain vitamins have the extraordinary ability to activate biological processes inside your body that protect, repair, nourish, and rebuild your skin from the inside out. These vitamins stimulate collagen production. They shield your cells from the damage caused by aging. They accelerate cellular renewal. And when your body gets enough of these nutrients consistently and correctly, the results can be absolutely remarkable, even after the age of 60. So let's get into it. Let's talk about these 3 game-changing vitamins. Vitamin number 1, and this one is absolutely non-negotiable, is vitamin C. If there is one vitamin that your skin cannot afford to go without, it is this one. Vitamin C is the master architect of collagen production. Without it, your body simply cannot build or maintain collagen efficiently. Full stop. Vitamin C is the essential trigger that activates the cellular machinery responsible for producing this critical structural protein. When your levels of vitamin C are robust and consistent, your skin has the raw materials it needs to maintain its firmness, its elasticity, its texture, and its overall resilience. But here is what makes vitamin C even more extraordinary. It is not just a builder. It is also a protector. Vitamin C is one of the most potent antioxidants found in nature. And your skin needs that antioxidant protection desperately because every single day it is under attack. The sun, environmental pollution, stress, cigarette smoke, even the natural metabolic processes happening inside your own body, all of these generate what scientists call free radicals. These are unstable, destructive molecules that tear through your skin cells like tiny wrecking balls. They damage collagen, they break down elastin, they accelerate every visible sign of aging you can think of. And vitamin C stands between your skin and that destruction. It acts as a molecular shield, neutralizing free radicals before they can do their worst. But it does not stop there. Vitamin C also plays an active role in skin repair. It supports tissue recovery. It aids in healing. It contributes to a more uniform, radiant skin tone. When your body has enough vitamin C flowing through it consistently, your skin reflects that. It looks brighter, it feels firmer, it holds its structure better, it simply glows. So where do you get it? The good news is that nature has packed vitamin C into some of the most delicious foods on the planet. Think oranges, kiwi, strawberries, red bell peppers, and guava. Now here is something that will probably surprise you. Red bell peppers actually contain more vitamin C than most citrus fruits. They are an absolute powerhouse. And guava, which so many people overlook entirely, is one of the single richest sources of vitamin C that exists anywhere in the food kingdom. Kiwi is another hidden champion, small, sweet, and absolutely loaded with antioxidants that work in perfect harmony with vitamin C to protect your skin. But here is the critical insight that most people miss entirely. Vitamin C is not stored in large quantities inside your body. Unlike some other nutrients, your body uses what it needs and flushes the rest away. This means that eating a big dose of vitamin C once or twice a week is not enough. Your skin needs a consistent daily supply. You need to be incorporating these foods into your routine every single day, not occasionally, not when you remember, but every day. That consistency is what makes the difference between skin that slowly improves and skin that continues to deteriorate. And there is another trap that many people fall into. They assume they are getting enough vitamin C because they drink orange juice occasionally or take a supplement here and there. But the amounts matter. The regularity matters. The combination with other nutrients matters. When any of these factors are off, your collagen production can continue to decline and your skin will keep showing it. Now let's move to vitamin number 2, the one that dermatologists and skin specialists have nicknamed the skin vitamin for very good reason. We are talking about vitamin E. This remarkable nutrient is one of the most powerful defenders your skin has against the relentless assault of oxidative damage. And oxidative damage, as we now know, is one of the primary engines driving premature aging. Here is what happens as you get older. The protective structures of your skin, the collagen, the elastin, the cellular membranes, become increasingly vulnerable to damage from free radicals. And that damage accelerates skin aging faster than almost anything else. Vitamin E swoops in as a frontline antioxidant warrior, neutralizing those free radicals and protecting the very structures that keep your skin looking firm, smooth, and healthy. But vitamin E's role in skin health goes even deeper than antioxidant protection. This vitamin actively supports the integrity of your skin's natural barrier. The invisible protective layer that sits on the surface of your skin and performs two incredibly important jobs. First, it locks moisture inside the skin, preventing it from evaporating and leaving your skin dry, tight, and vulnerable. Second, it acts as a defense barrier against external aggressors, UV radiation, pollutants, irritants, and environmental toxins that would otherwise penetrate the skin and accelerate its breakdown. When vitamin E levels are optimal, your skin can retain moisture more effectively. It feels softer. It looks more supple. Fine lines appear reduced because a well-hydrated skin literally looks smoother and fuller. The skin barrier stays strong, which means your skin is better protected from the outside world, while simultaneously being better nourished from within. But when vitamin E levels fall, as they often do after 60, when nutrient absorption naturally becomes less efficient, the consequences show up directly on your skin. The skin becomes drier, rougher, tighter. It loses its natural softness. It becomes more reactive and more sensitive. Wrinkles form more easily in skin that lacks proper hydration and barrier protection. And the overall appearance of the skin takes on that thin, papery quality that many people mistakenly accept as simply inevitable aging. It is not inevitable. It is a nutritional deficiency, and it can be addressed. The natural food sources of vitamin E are some of the most satisfying, delicious options in the entire nutritional world. We are talking about almonds, which are one of the most concentrated plant-based sources of vitamin E available anywhere. A small handful of almonds every single day can provide your body with a meaningful dose of this essential skin nutrient. Sunflower seeds are another powerhouse, incredibly rich in vitamin E and easy to sprinkle onto salads, yogurt, or just eat as a snack. Avocado is particularly special because it delivers vitamin E alongside healthy monounsaturated fats. And those healthy fats are critical for allowing fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin E to actually be absorbed and used by your body. And extra virgin olive oil, the gold standard of healthy cooking oils, provides not only vitamin E, but a whole constellation of anti-inflammatory compounds that support skin health from every angle. Hazelnuts, pistachios, peanut butter, sunflower oil. The options are plentiful, and incorporating them into your daily meals does not have to be complicated. But it does have to be consistent. Because vitamin E cannot protect skin it is not in. And now we arrive at vitamin number 3, the one that might surprise you the most, the one that operates in a way that is fundamentally different from the first two, and the one that could be the missing link in your skin's renewal process. This is vitamin A, and it is nothing short of extraordinary. While vitamin C builds collagen and vitamin E protects cells, vitamin A does something equally essential. It drives the regeneration engine of your skin. It is the master regulator of cellular renewal. And understanding what that means for your skin after 60 will completely change the way you think about nutrition and aging. Here is the picture. Every day your skin cells go through their natural life cycle. They are born, they mature, they age, and eventually they die and need to be replaced. In young skin, this turnover cycle is rapid and efficient. New cells constantly push up from the deeper layers, replacing old ones at the surface and keeping the skin looking fresh, bright, even, and alive. But after 60, that cycle slows down significantly. Old, dull, damaged cells accumulate on the surface of the skin. They do not get replaced as quickly as they should, and the result is skin that looks tired, uneven, lackluster, robbed of the natural radiance that comes from having a fast, efficient cellular turnover. Vitamin A directly activates the biological mechanisms responsible for this renewal process. It signals to your skin cells to divide and regenerate. It accelerates the shedding of old, damaged cells and encourages the emergence of fresh, new ones. When this process is working efficiently, powered by adequate vitamin A, the surface of your skin is constantly refreshing itself, revealing newer, healthier cells more often. The result is skin that looks smoother, more luminous, more alive, more youthful. But vitamin A does not stop at cellular renewal. It also stimulates collagen synthesis, meaning it actually helps your body produce more of that essential structural protein that keeps skin firm and plump. It improves skin texture over time, making it feel more refined and even to the touch. It has been so extensively researched and validated in dermatology that the entire anti-aging skincare industry has built one of its most celebrated ingredients around it. That ingredient is retinol, which is simply a form of vitamin A. The fact that retinol has become one of the most recommended anti-aging skincare ingredients in the world tells you everything you need to know about how powerful vitamin A truly is. But while retinol products can be helpful on the surface, your skin also needs to be fed from within. Because when your body has enough vitamin A circulating through it, it can support these renewal and collagen production processes naturally and continuously, not just where a cream is applied, but across your entire skin from head to toe. The natural food sources of vitamin A are some of the most colorful, vibrant foods in existence, and that color is actually a clue. Foods like carrots, sweet potatoes, pumpkin, and butternut squash get their gorgeous orange and yellow hues from beta-carotene, the plant compound that your body converts directly into vitamin A. These foods are not just beautiful, they are biological transformation machines, delivering the exact precursor your body needs to fuel skin regeneration. And the antioxidant properties of beta-carotene mean that these foods are protecting your skin cells at the same time as they are renewing them. Spinach and other dark leafy greens are extraordinary sources as well, packed with beta-carotene alongside a whole array of additional vitamins and minerals that work synergistically to support overall cellular health. Mango and cantaloupe provide beta-carotene in a delicious, naturally sweet form. Red bell peppers, which we already celebrated for their vitamin C content, also deliver impressive amounts of beta-carotene, making them one of the most skin-friendly foods you can eat. Eggs and certain dairy products provide a preformed version of vitamin A that the body can use immediately and directly. And liver, while it should be consumed in moderation, is one of the single most concentrated sources of vitamin A found anywhere in the natural food supply. When these foods become regular fixtures in your diet, not occasional treats but consistent daily choices, your body has the fuel it needs to keep that cellular renewal engine running, and your skin will show the difference. Now here is the most important thing I want you to hear, and please listen carefully because this is where most people go wrong and end up frustrated. Taking these vitamins sporadically does not work. Hearing about vitamin C on a Tuesday, eating some oranges for a few days, and then forgetting about it by the weekend will not transform your skin. Reading about vitamin E today and adding almonds to your shopping list once will not produce the results you are hoping for. The human body does not work that way, and your skin, the largest, most visible organ in your entire body, is also one of the slowest to show visible changes in response to nutrition. Skin renewal is a biological process. Collagen production is a biological process. Cellular regeneration is a biological process. These are not quick fixes. They are long-term investments. And like any investment, consistency is what generates returns. The people who see the most remarkable improvements in their skin are not the ones who tried these vitamins once. They are the ones who committed, who made these foods a non-negotiable part of their daily life, and who gave their bodies the time and the consistent nutritional support needed to actually rebuild from the inside out. So let me give you 3 simple, actionable rules that you can start following today. 3 rules that, if you commit to them with real consistency, can begin to change the way your skin looks and feels over the coming weeks and months. Rule number 1. Eat foods rich in vitamin C every single day without exception. Not most days, not when it is convenient, every day. This means making vitamin C-rich foods a non-negotiable fixture of your daily meals. Start your morning with kiwi, strawberries, or citrus. Add red bell peppers or broccoli to your lunch. Incorporate tomatoes, papaya, mango, or pineapple as snacks or side dishes. The goal is to keep your body supplied with vitamin C continuously, because remember, your body does not store it in large amounts. Every day that passes without adequate vitamin C is another day your collagen production may be running below its optimal level. And after 60, you cannot afford to let those days accumulate. Rule number 2, include healthy fats rich in vitamin E in your daily diet. This means almonds, sunflower seeds, avocado, extra virgin olive oil, hazelnuts, or pistachios, every single day in some form. A handful of almonds as a snack, half an avocado with lunch, a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil over vegetables at dinner, sunflower seeds sprinkled over a salad. These are small additions that take almost no effort, but provide your skin with the continuous vitamin E supply it needs to maintain its protective barrier, stay hydrated, and resist the oxidative damage that accelerates aging. And remember, the healthy fats in these foods are not your enemy. They are essential. They are what allows fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin E to actually be absorbed and put to work inside your body. Rule number 3, make vitamin A-rich foods a core part of your regular meal rotation. Carrots, sweet potatoes, pumpkin, spinach, eggs, mango, red bell peppers. These are your skin's cellular renewal allies. They are the foods that keep your skin's turnover engine running, ensuring that old, dull, damaged cells are continuously replaced by fresh, healthy new ones. You do not need to eat all of them every day, but you do need to be incorporating them regularly and consistently. Vary your choices. Roast sweet potatoes one night. Add carrots and spinach to a soup. Make a pumpkin-based dish. Include eggs at breakfast. The variety will ensure your body gets a broad spectrum of the beta-carotene and vitamin A it needs to support ongoing skin regeneration. And here is the final crucial piece of wisdom that ties all of this together. These 3 vitamins do not work in isolation. They work as a team. Vitamin C builds the collagen. Vitamin E protects the cells. Vitamin A renews the skin. When all 3 are present in your body consistently and in adequate amounts, they support each other in a synergistic way that is far more powerful than any of them alone. Your skin is not maintained by one single nutrient. It is maintained by a whole ecosystem of nutrition working together in balance. That is why a truly skin-supportive diet is not about obsessing over a single superfood or taking one supplement. It is about building a daily pattern of eating that delivers all 3 of these critical vitamins to your body consistently over time. It is about treating the food on your plate not just as fuel, but as medicine, as the raw material your body uses to repair, rebuild, and renew the skin you live in. Your skin tells the story of how you have taken care of yourself over your lifetime. But here is the beautiful truth. That story is not finished yet. After 60, your skin still has remarkable potential to improve, to rebuild, to glow again. The biological capacity is there. The nutrients exist. The pathway from what your skin looks like today to what it could look like weeks and months from now runs directly through your kitchen and directly through the choices you make at every single meal. So start today. Not next week, not when you get around to it, today. Add a kiwi to your breakfast. Grab a handful of almonds. Roast some sweet potatoes tonight. These are not dramatic changes. They are small, simple, beautiful acts of care for yourself. And over time, with consistency and commitment, your skin will thank you in the most visible way possible. Share this with someone you love, a friend, a family member, anyone who deserves to know that their skin still has a fighting chance. Because this information can change lives. And do not forget to explore more incredible content right here, because we are just getting started.